Hello, welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. I am dealing with Xenobatos, which is I guess historically a pretty malaligned section, I guess we could say. Uh oh no, I think I want to go to the Law Factory, not here. So this I'm gonna end up doing a lot. This may be an episode where I largely do this very boring process of going back and forth and while passing along information. Okay. Well, that puts me up here. Great. That was a little like close, but whatever. Okay. Hey, I have a thing. Submit law production license. Understood. Launching of law is required for the enforcement of the law. Okay. Now I gotta go launch the thing. And here's the issue. I made the wrong choice. So I put myself in a situation. A rainbow dress, okay. Where I haven't picked like what I guess would be considered the ideal option. Oh, that's the wrong choice. Whatever. I don't care. Arrest me. I think right now what I had picked to send was that I don't have to wait in line. But what I should have sent was disabling the guards. That's clearly not what I did. Now, there's also obviously ways to talk to the guards and find out what the different rulings are and the different like etceteras. But I'm just looking at a list. This is just the reality of it for me. And maybe if it was like, here's the thing, right? Like I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I beat it once. I'm on another playthrough right now. And I feel like if you had things like that where it was kind of like a skill check to determine or find these things, but it's more just like talking to the right person or paying attention to something. And there's nothing wrong with that as a metric of like determining secrets. But still, for me, I guess it's not as engaging. So it's like, you know, in a lot of games nowadays, especially, it's like there's a challenge in finding like safe codes and finding passwords for computers, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's fun to suss out secrets if, you know, the method of obtaining those secrets is enjoyable in and of itself, but it's not always the case. So sometimes for me it's just like, give me a hacking minigame or let me, you know, break open the safe. Because like I'm okay with doing something to you know, earn my way in. And sometimes, like, depending on the character you're playing, it can be fun to always be stealing keys or finding people's journals and stuff by breaking into the windows. Like, there's fun in that. I just think sometimes, like, the casual approach to those things makes it lose its fun. Because, like, say your situation is you have to go and find a password for a computer. If you're not in a game that's kind of like based on stealth and finding different ways to get things, yeah, I don't care. You know, interacting with the world that way, like different stealth mechanics and hiding mechanics, and like getting to the space where the password may be written down is individually challenging, or maybe finding out where the password would be in the first place, right? Like, I think, again, Shadows of Doubt is a really good title at making simple tasks fun. Because, you know, again, get a password, put it into a computer. That in itself is like 2 to 3 steps, maybe. And it's not exactly what one would call extravagant or excessively challenging. So, I guess for me, adding all of the things, like finding out where the person works, where could I even, you know, look to get the password? Is the password in a shelf that may be locked? Do I have the things to open up that lock? You know, there's a lot of fun from that perspective that I think gets lost. And just as well, I think, like, ooh, great. So I don't know. Sometimes the errata is the fun part. Just getting stuff isn't always that satisfying. Give me a second. I have some hair that's poking me in the ear. Head's in the way. I've always been a long hair guy. I have had my hair cut. I have had it short, but not as an adult. So for me, it was definitely never a thing. So every now and then your hair will poke in your ear, or like headsets will be frustrating. Yeah, I have a law-linching license. Okay, so I think all of that law going into action did was make it so I don't need to wait in line to submit new laws. And again, I don't really care about not going to jail. Can't carry any more items. Sure, now Dart gets his MP back. Oh, it's a gravity grabber. Okay. Am I going the wrong way or the right way? Yeah, just arrest me. I don't, whatever. I need to pull up those codes just to know what I'm looking at her for. Oh no, I got arrested again. Cool. Okay, so what one did I do? Did I turn off? Oh no, did I turn off the monsters? I don't know. We gotta go back now anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, and this one is just like always a straight run, it seems like. Ah, well. Sweet. Yes, it is a revision of a law. Okay, so we want to revise 659. Well, okay, actually, no, yeah, it's probably worth doing because we have to do a few of these, so at least 2 more, I'm thinking. Deliberation on amendment to trespassers shall be transported to the jail. Shall not be transported to the jail. Thanks. All right, I'll go. But yeah, like I had to be honest, I don't really know what type of person was thinking about this situation. Because this is not what I guess one would call fun. You know, it's just kind of like tedious. Now I get like wanting to immerse oneself in the realities of another realm, you know, like real world building and role play. I get it. But doing it once probably would have been fine. Having to run back and forth and manage it every time and run and do the things is kind of like, no, it just feels excessive, I guess is the best way to describe it. Wait, what? No, I just forgot how this one works. Oh no. Can I get it? I can. Great. All right. Hey, give me a license to shoot this law. Great. I will leave you alone now and not disrupt your quota. Yes. I recognize that it is a frustration to your ongoing operations if I dawdle. I will work to prevent this tragedy from reoccurring. Now, I'm sure there's some like worthwhile stuff for me to get here. I just have to, I don't know, like come back and re-get it. When the time is right. So yeah, I guess, did I turn off random encounters last time I was through? No, I turned off the things. I don't, whatever. The line waving. All right. I need to go to the law launcher. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna run this one. I think I can just make it. There we go. Perfect. I could. Chase after me, sir. Now I'll go. I don't know why they installed these doors. They don't know how to use them themselves. Kind of an odd decision. Okay, well now things should be somewhat easier because I don't have to be as like cautious when it comes to approaching the robots. I can just kind of get stuff and walk through. A lot of them on screen, so it's kind of confusing. Like all of these are fully rendered here on the screen, and maybe there's one in the background that's like a 2D model, but most of these seem to be fully rendered. So there's just some like interesting inconsistencies with the game and its application of 3D models. Ah, well. Okay, well, now we get to go turn on some transport laws after this battle. I don't know, this thing's interesting, like a guillotine-esque entity. I have literally no idea what's useful here, but I'm just kind of like emptying out my inventory. Video games are great for creating circumstances that probably would never exist in normal life. Like, oh, I destroyed a giant sentient guillotine with a ball of wind I summoned. Oh, where were you? Oh, I was in a floating city of an abandoned society that's entirely dedicated to creating rules. Oh. All right. Off to the legislation center. You know, I have a somewhat, I wouldn't say slippery relationship with the rules, but that is the first description that comes to my mind. I have no issues with rules that make sense and laws that should be abided for the general welfare of everyone. But I really hate restrictions that kind of treat me like a toddler and don't take into consideration my own skills and capabilities and competencies. Like, I'm not a big fan of, you know, being treated like a kid. Not my thing. Very rarely do I approve. And as a result, I don't know. Just never been a fan of an excessive amount of red tape. Even though I would say I would define myself like on the alignment chart as the neutral good. I want the best for the world. I just find tedium in too much red tape or bureaucracy, you know, like when you have to go over 17 hurdles and type your letters under the sun, but only in the sands of Jerusalem, and only if you've had an avocado-based drink. Oh well. Okay, let's see here. Well, let's go to the signet sphere first. I feel like that's a good next direction. Cool. All right. And now we'll just leave, I guess. We'll go fire off that lob. We'll go deal with the signet sphere. And then, I don't know if there's a boss fight over there. I legitimately don't know. But if there is, we'll deal with that and then come back. And then the last law allows us to go to Mayfield, the Death City. But before that, we had to go through these. I think more along the restrictions that I don't like are generically applied restrictions. So like, I agree with, for an example, getting a license for your car. I don't think just because cars exist, everyone should be able to drive them. But I do think if people have a license, that they should be allowed to. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a waste, but whatever. I just want to get stuff out of my inventory. So, I work in a IT environment, and sometimes, even though I myself am an IT professional, I will have restrictions applied to me that don't really make sense or make me feel like I am considered to be an idiot. And I recognize that letting your ego get involved in like business decisions is a really easy way to get hurt. And, you know, I've been around long enough to recognize that, but it doesn't stop the fact that it's frustrating. I think it's one of those things that even if you know better, sometimes it is hard to choose better. Am I going backwards? No. So I definitely, I don't like being restricted. How I can access things, where I can, what tools I'm allowed to use. Especially if it's like the risk of using something is what is being criticized or taken, or the reason that something's being taken away, right? Like, I'm okay with this is not what we want to do. There's no point in using this. That's fine. That makes sense to me. But I just don't like what you're doing is fine. We just don't like how, or we don't like where. That's never fun. Or we're gonna impose these restrictions. Like, I feel bad for my mother because I was probably not a very easy kid to parent because I just wouldn't abide arbitrary rulings, right? Like, you have to go to bed at certain times of the day. Like, that just, it never made any sense to me. It's like, there's no law about that. There's no benefit to that. I'm not tired. I'm just going to sit there and waste time, do nothing, get angry. I could be writing or achieving something or playing games or doing homework or thinking or just enjoying my life. And instead I'm going to go to bed. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, that's an example of the things I just was never able to really abide. And I'm a very difficult person to discipline because I don't even care if you hit me. Like, now I'll say that my mother was never a physically abusive person. My father was an addict and an alcoholic, and he made a lot of dumb choices, and some of them were physical ramifications. And I don't agree with any type of physical discipline. I don't even agree with spanking. I think there's some people who are like, oh, I turned out fine. Meanwhile, they're like just buckets of trauma and abuse and like bad habits. But besides, my mother was never physically abusive, and she was never mentally abusive. She was really, really good for everything that she was. But even if she was to like crack a whip on me, it would be like, all right, you've hit me. Now I'm going to go do whatever I want anyways. I'm just going to have a wound while I do it. Like, I guess authority has never really clicked for me. So like either you're gonna kill me or I'm just gonna do the thing that I want to do. And that's always probably been an issue. Like that was difficult in school because I would never say I'm not like a bad seed. I'm not like the type of person to like cause chaos or disrupt things or make messes. I just don't really like being bothered. So it's very much like, tell me what I need to do and then go away. That's kind of been me my entire life. School, work, whatever it is. I don't need somebody over my shoulder, and I actively don't want it. So yeah, if you're trying to restrict my methods of access or take away my tools or, you know, just don't even mess with my desk. Don't even bother. You know, it's just like all of that drives me up the wall. Very much like all of this going back and forth with that Laza. Alas. I think we'll go over to the sphere now and see if there's any story stuff there to break this up, and oh, depending on how long that takes to get to Mayfill. Cool. Oh, I'm gonna get an attack. That's okay. Hey, look, it's a guillotine thing again. Well, I have a bunch of magic items that I do not care about, so here you go. And see, this is a personality flaw that I guess is also true, and it's why I'm throwing away my spells right now, because like, even if I recognize that they could potentially come and benefit some points in time, I just can't bring myself to care. And it's largely because I find inconvenience not worth suffering. And like, I don't even like taking negative penalties for buffs. You know, some players are very willing to sacrifice one stat to gain the other, and to me, those strategies aren't worth it. If, you know, I had the option between like a -3 to dexterity, but I got a +3 to strength, or I can just take a +1 to strength, I'm actually going to take the +1 to strength. I don't like inconveniences. I don't like debuffs. I don't like penalties. And it's just not how I work. I don't really like to sacrifice one thing at the benefit of the other. And wherever possible, I just feel like it's a bad strategy. For me, personally, anyways. It's just not how I work. The law prohibits humans from going to the Signet Sphere. That's not true. Maybe my spell is not that strong, but I'm here. Why don't you let us go? The law prohibits humans from going to the Signet Sphere. A world crisis is near at hand. No interest in world crisis, only in compliance with the law. Wingley Code Article 703 revised, enforced immediately. The law does not prohibit non-Mingleys from going to the Signet Sphere. It says does not prohibit. It seems the produced law is launched, arrives, and then is enforced. They are treating laws as if they are commodities. That's all it was, anyway. The law was a mere tool to judge other creatures for them, the Wingleys. We spent too much time with that tool. We gotta get to the Signet Sphere before my father. You are the flying disc. Station the teleporting device. Determine the destination. Great Port, Signet Sphere. Now I don't know. Is this like a dungeon? You are at the flying disc station of the Great Port. The signet sphere should be in here. Dart, Rose, Albert, Hashel, Maru, Conkle, and Miranda. Total 7. Confirmed accused. Accused? What does it say? You are at the flying disc station in front of the Great Port. It is a waste to ask. Alright, bro. I'm just gonna save over here then and go ahead and see what happens. Because again, now that I'm aware of the fact that Legend of Dragoon has a built-in glitch that can happen after battles. I'm a little bit more cautious of cutscenes. Where are we? It's the court of Xenobatos. It is the place where judgment is passed for non-winglies under the name of fake justice. And still, now. Guilty, 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 blah, 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 blah. My name is Nobos. I am the justice. My word is the only truth. We are here to protect the signet sphere. Let us go through here. Accused, Dart, Rose, Albert, Hashel, Miranda, Maru, and Congle. It seems you know we are here for the signet sphere. And you are trying to intervene. Why? Accusation. The will of the creator, so it's not working. Oh no. Is this manipulated by my father? Thus, the death penalty is sentenced. Come out, winged executioners. Victor, Salivus, Kubla, start the execution. Alright, cool. Nice. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and like burn our spells. These folks look pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. These may be some of my favorite bosses. The dude in the middle frightens me. He's just like squatting in his fresh. No, he doesn't have shoes on. I hope that's not sleep-inducing. Oh, it's... Alright. Oh, wow. Somebody's played Clock Tower. Or is it Alone in the Dark? Alone in the Dark is Scissor Man. And this dude over here is like from Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, God. Alright, Albert. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to give us some defensive bonuses.
Rose Storm!
I like how Congo's still just laying down there. He's not dead. He has like a rock on him or something, right? I don't know. Petrified? Is that petrified? Yeah, Congo's petrified. Okay. Well, in which case, that means we are going to target that girl with the wings. Presuming the others can't also do that. Oh. All right, man. little bit. I'm hoping for 700 damage. 988. Way better than my hopes. Ugh, wow. Like, that's cool. And it barely did any damage, so I'm actually totally okay with it. Yeah, let's go with you, Dragoon 2, Kongle. Do we have... Screw it. Let's meteor strike everyone. Just to see what will happen. Cool. Okay, like, this girl has too many abilities.
Go! Blazing dynamo!
That's pretty awesome damage, though, so... Girl. How many spells do you have? All of them? Oh. Alright, that doesn't do much damage. There's much more. This is hilarious. This is like getting like wiped by some high level party in the MMO. Like, I'm gonna play Fireball. They're like, I'm gonna engage my growth formula, and then I'm going to use this summoning attack to blah 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 blah. It's just like they have combos on combos. Feels like I'm playing Tales of Arise. Mainly because that game seems very combo based and I'm awful at combos. Like, I like fighting games, but I do not like them competitively. I kind of just like the stories. Oh, well, that lady is dead now. So, statistically, we are going to win this fight. Not before the Sith Lord throws a gravestone from the sky at me and puts my name on it. And then instantly kills me. Oh, okay. Yo, is this a double can't combat? No, okay. 80 damage for being chewed. Ugh. Alright, Angel's Prayer up on Kongle. Bring them back into the fold. I swear, if you do it again, bro. No, you're just gonna summon your weird lizard thing. That's fine. That just looks like a... I don't know. You stabbed this dude with a scythe. Yeah. Okay. Nah, couldn't even do his thing.
Yes. Go. Go.
Kill him?
Blazing Dynamo.
Okay, bro, I don't really like that, but alright. Ooh. Oh, are you gonna kill Kongol, or does his physical defense allow him to survive? Oh. Yeah, actually, more than anything, we could just do a solo heal on Kongol. And that's probably the best move. Keep our longevity up. Oh, okay, you gonna what, lightning again? Cool.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing Dynamo.
Wow, this dude has a lot of health. Oh no, not another coffin. Bro, you gotta stop insta-killing my dudes. That's pretty rude. Oh, okay, well. That was his last. We could probably finish this and then just heal normally. But I don't want Dart to lose the experience. Alright, Darts, get back up here. Yeah, I know. I think every time he eats me, he's getting stronger.
Yes. Go. Go.
I didn't nail it to the end. Oh well. That one I did. Oh, darn it. Oh, cool. Yeah, we can do a breeze. Is this how it's gonna go? Great. And with experience for Dart. Yeah, 12,000 experience as well, so that's pretty sick. Fun to watch it pilfer in slowly. Is this a level on every one of my characters? It is. For most of them, anyway. Nice. Level 37 Dart. Master, hurry to the god. Rebels against, so his will overcome me. The signet sphere is over there. Let's go. The signet sphere. He's done it. It is losing its magic power. The moon dagger is serving as proof. How on earth did he get here? Oh. Now, the sky is one of my roads too. Father, can you hear the movements of the god of destruction? As if a hymn to the new world. It sounds like an outcry of the world to me. With the outcry, Shauna will be reborn to the god who no longer knows you. She desires that too. She does not. You'll see when you meet her. But for Shauna, you are a mere object to be destroyed. Wait! He is not Zeke. Then who is he? We will find it out in the city of the last signet sphere. I will in May. It's totally not that Frama guy. Nope. Wouldn't make any sense at all that the villain that was introduced is doing basically this type of thing as that guy now. Whoa. Power up. Alright, Death Purveyor. Wow, I did not deal very good damage against you. So why is the Lost City of Xenobatos filled with enemies that I would expect to see in the Death City of Mayfill? Like, these are all like guillotines and execution bots and stuff. It's like, what is going on here? What does this have to do with the law? Beautiful. Okay, well, I like level 37. I would love to be max level at the time I beat the game, but I just don't think it's gonna be realistic. Or even like really worthwhile, if I'm being honest. Let me fix this here really quick. Okay, executioners are dealt with. Now I guess let's go back, right? Okay, cool. Teleportation. I like how we do have teleporters, but no, we have to use these incredibly unsafe flying discs without any guardrails. That is the preferred way. Now, what are you? Where is the destination? The sky over Mayfield filled with swirling souls. I don't think I can make it with my newborn wings. What? And how should we go? You should be able to go with the teleporting device. Okay. Would you like to have wings? Yeah, what does this do? Because I'm sure I can go back here and change the law and then go to Mayfield, but what does this guy let me do? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, so this is like take care of some stuff. Okay. Cool. All right. I don't know 100% the benefit of going back to some of these places. But let's see here. The Water City. Is where the boy was Teo, right? I just don't think. Oh, I have to go back to disc 3. Okay, give me a moment. Ah, hello, we are back. Goody goody gumdrop, Kamoy is back to normal. I can be with him again. I was attacked by a monster. Kamoy helped me. Kamoy is not bad. No, he's not. He's a good boy. Thank God. I wonder if Teo would be okay. Kamoy was a part of my family, but I didn't trust him. Yeah, okay, it's like, I think this is what it means. But that is some pretty jank. And I don't even know, actually, I may now be actually going the wrong way? I don't know. Ugh. No, if that's... Does the mayor give me a reward for having rescued that wolf? We'll see. Hey. Okay. Not very helpful. Maybe I was too quick. Dismiss this path. Come on, let's go. Come on. Sail that little boat. Yeah, I'll go to the item shop. Why not? Can I get off at the item shop? I hope so. Talk to the item shop. Buy some items. Hey, bro. Oh, God. Let's have at least one of those or two of those on stock. Cool. Hey, don't cut me off the bridge. Thank you. Yeah, this was around the path, right? Like, where that mission was originally put off? Here's the 5 times larger prize. Did you hear about the truth of the incident from Fallout? You saved not only Kamui, but us too. This is an expression of thanks from all of us. Please take it. All right, cool. 500G, that's it? That's nothing. Not even worth putting in the new disc. All right, whatever. Well, I guess now I'm gonna go, I guess realistically what I want to do is go and deal with those Dragoon fights, right? Because like the Destiny Mayfield kind of feels like the last place I gotta go. I'm kind of imagining if there is a point of no return, it's gonna be at the end of or around the end of Mayfield. And at that point in time, God knows I'm probably going to be on the moon, and I'm not going to be able to go back. So, at this point, I think pursuing that is the only standout side objective to me. Could I go and get all the star dust things? Yeah. But I don't know if I will. I probably won't. But know that if you are the type of person who wants to, there is a benefit. Okay, to Leningrad. Why Leningrad? You may say. No, I doubt you will, because it's obvious why I'm going here. I'm going to use their inn first, if I can. Yeah, Leningrad's still not in great shape. Poor place. Do they even have an inn? We'll see. Hey, great. This is an inn at Leningrad. Stay one night. Great. Alrighty, Roo. Now from here. No, I don't need any items. You're the weapons shop. Yeah, I guess there's nothing I really need or want from here. The armor of the legend. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's buy it for a dart. Let's see what happens. You know, maybe it's going to be a great call. Maybe it's going to be an awful call. Let's see what it does to his defense. This armor of legend. Because, like, this is the way that I want to go to get to those people, right? Pretty sure.
Yes. Go. Go.
I didn't nail my blazing dynamo. Dun, dun. Yeah, I kind of remember this being related to the direction I had to go. Or no, was it? Do I have to go through? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm exploring now. I know the home of the Gigantos was actually where we came through, right? So if I need to go back to the home of the Gigantos, I guess I can go that way too. Well, we'll figure it out. 31 damage? Oh, well, the armor of legends is legendary. Now, I recognize it's not great against magic defense, but whatever.
Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Too early.
Yes! Go! Go! Blazing Dynamo!
Great. All right. Interesting, I haven't had to switch back to disc 4. I guess I kind of would have figured that would have had to happen, but maybe not, or maybe soon. Is that one to kill? Yes. Beautiful. The snowfield. All right. Now is it a good time to use a charm potion? Nice. Didn't help at all. What do we have to fight? Okay. Interesting combo.
Yes!
Ugh.
Blossom Storm!
Beautiful. Loving the strong characters. I'm just literally looking around. But there's really... Oh. Can I heal here? Nice. Okay, this is a decent healing spot. Cool. Oh. Huh. Hey, it's your fault, Dart. You slipped and we all ended up in here. Oh. These are the ancient characters of the Winglies. Let me read this. Winglies. Ouch. Moss. Oops, it's too hard to read. Can you do better than that? There are some human characters, too. Gigantos, too. I was bad at classics. Can you read some of them, Rose? Danger, stay away. That's all I'm guessing. The cursed land, where the decline of the Winglies began. Nobody's allowed to touch the door. The judge and Nomos, the court of Xenobatos. Xenobatos? Yeah, we were just there, Dart. It was one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient Winglies. I'm doing stuff out of order, clearly. No, if my memory is correct, over there should be Fort McGrad. But Velweb is up there. Let's go back quickly. Okay. Or I'm gonna go. I've been to Velweb. Oh my god, really? I just hope this doesn't have damage to take down at least some of them. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to fall down a cliff, so I guess let's see where this goes. Yoo-hoo, dart! I thought we have no business in here. But look at Maru, let's give her a little break. You said it is Fort McGrad. Is this one of the Wingley's ruins too? No, it belonged to humans. It was the land where Diaz declared war against the Wingleys with tens of thousands of soldiers and 7 dragoons. I heard about it. Dart, let's keep going. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting looking puppy.
Yes. Tap. Go. Tap. Tap. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Beautiful.
Blossom storm.
Beautiful. What is this item? Midnight Terror. Horrible. I wouldn't want that. I actually had night terrors for a long time. Dragoons are descending here in this place again. What we desire is freedom, or give us death. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. I am to bring light to the humans' future. I am to pass judgment on the past of the Wingleys. I am Diaz. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. God bless Diaz. God bless Gloriano. Rose, is anything wrong with those commentators' weirdly weird pantomime voices? No, nothing. They weren't pantomime voices at all. Let's move on. We don't need to stay here any longer. A stunning hammer. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh no, I'm not gonna get attacked. Well, this seems like a boss fight. And I'm honestly kind of tempted to just like do it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Unless it's in like a whole dungeon. If it's a whole dungeon, I'll leave it till next time. If it's a boss fight, I'll do it right now. Oh my god. Hey, I got a magic item. Let's use that. Hey, take a night raid. Wow, that was okay. Well, it took out 2 things, so it actually wasn't that ineffective.
Blossom Storm!
Cool, 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 cool. Let's go ahead. What is this? Cool. I heard you are going to have a wedding after this battle. There's no guarantee of coming back alive. Even if one of us dies, our bonds of affection are forever. Sieg, your eyes are already looking at our future. Then I will realize the future for you. Sometimes. I don't know if you are really the Rose I know. I am. Just me. Huh? Because the Dragoons made an appearance. It seems the souls of the soldiers who died in the Dragon campaign have awoken. Oh, okay. I don't really know what I should be attacking. So maybe just attacking everything for a bit is the best direction. Yeah, that's the strategy I'm gonna take with this. We're gonna go ahead and Rose Storm to start, so we have a little bit more survivability. And then we'll deal with this Holter
Rose Storm!
as it is purporting itself. Oh, okay, my bad. Looking at my phone really quickly. Just checking to see if I get any important messages. Let's attack. And sometimes, like, the cutscenes, I can't do anything about them, so I just kind of, like, wait. Well, no, okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna destroy all the parts here. Hoping that this general all-around damage help, like, break him down quicker. And then I can start like whittling down. Probably should attack the sword first, right?
Meteor
Like if this was like a human opponent, I would say the head, but since the sword is the thing that was in the cutscene, I'm guessing the sword is the most important thing to attack. So after these generically applied kind of like flat damages across all 3 targets, I'll focus on the sword. That was not very worthwhile. Command blocking. Can't attack? Well, that sucks as Dragoon. Ha ha ha, it doesn't even count the D attack. Or is it like you get punished for using that attack? Seems fine. Beauty. That's not good. Ah, can't combat. I don't like insta kills. I guess if it's a trade. And I can't really heal him right now, so I guess we're just gonna keep on using our Dragoon attack. Sucks if I do lose the experience on Dart here. But I guess it's not the end of the world. The experience will go somewhere else. And realistically, bringing the rest of my party up to snuff, like level-wise, isn't really the end of the world. It's just kind of like the preference, I guess. Oh, you have a lot of skulls, sir. I love the graphic of being dead through these spells because it just looks like you just couldn't care less. Nope, a little too early. Oh well. Well, I think after this I turn back, so I might get to get experience on Dart. We'll see. Oh no, that was the fight. Okay. It's only 6,000 experience. It's not really that major. I cannot complain that people bear grudges against me. All right. Acquired armor of yore. Panic bell. All right, cool. These are interesting things. So for you, is that sword now the sword that you should be using? My Red Dragoon armor. Soul Eater. Oh, decays every turn. I don't know about that. Armor of yore. I don't know. Let's do it. Maybe? No, I don't know. Whatever. We'll be fine for now. All right. Well, that was that boss fight. I guess, I'll continue on and get up to the Dragoon fights on the next episode of Legend of Dragoon. Thanks for checking out this one. Hope you have a good one wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Bye.